win! I hope I can help. To the skies! I won't lose! My griffin will get a treat for this. What would you have me do? I'm on my way. You'll never win!
I won't hold you back.
I hope I can help. What would you have me do?
In service of the royal family, what would you ask?
Phew! I hope I can help. To the skies! This should be quick. In perfect sync.
I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'll handle this. Understood. I hope I can help. This is the place. You'll never win. I need to stand still, just for a moment.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
We're not safe here.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
This should be quick.
To the stars and
My
beyond.
griffin could use a rest. I won't lose! I need to stand still, just for a moment.
Our time grows short.
You'll never win! My griffin could use a rest.
Judgment shall strike them. Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
We should be rid of this place.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. For the liberation.
Blasphemous fool. An offering to the heavens.
got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. You got a deal. You got a deal. You got a deal. Your court?
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Multiple enemy strongholds, and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess. Go on then, out with it. The general charged with holding the bastion is Geith, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose died by his hand.
beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost! I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Absent a leader to marshal its defenses, even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geeth?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths. Geeth's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last, and any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me. Your ladyship. Leia. I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long. Princess, wait! Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back. You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose. Same as you. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geeth's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose. We march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Gotcha.
Princess. I'll not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe. Proceed with caution.
In service of the royal what would you ask? By your word.
They won't know what hit them.
Their eyes are on me.
I'm ready to hit something. No stopping now.
Proceed with caution.
Come. A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well. I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. As you wish. Awaiting your command. gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word. I have taken it as our own. Awaiting your command. Very well.
You don't stand a chance.
A suitable target, am I? Come. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? By your word.
You dare challenge me?
Hoist the banners.
Their eyes are on me.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Kneel before me. You dare challenge me? A paltry effort.
What would you ask? Very well.
Coward. The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army. And in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault.
We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago. Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
You have my thanks, Princess. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
What is it? I'm off.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation. Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word. I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation. I'll not fail you. As you wish. Come.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all? Proceed with caution.
I shall hold...
You don't stand a chance. Is anyone surprised? I won't disappoint. Watch what royalty can do.
Awaiting your command. Very well. I have taken it as our own. I'll not fail you.
What is it? I'm off. You dare challenge me? Let's see just how strong I can get.
Awaiting your command.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
You don't stand a chance. Done and dusted.
I'll not fail you.
Their eyes are on me. You don't stand a chance. That's what you get. What is it? I'm off.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
You dare challenge me? A paltry effort. Kneel before me. As expected of Cornian royalty. Proceed with caution. You dare challenge me? Is anyone surprised? Kneel before me. I'll need to rest before continuing on. You dare challenge me? I have my limits, you know. You don't stand a chance. I'll need to rest before continuing on.
What would you ask? By your word.
Their eyes are on me.
As expected. Awaiting your command. Very well.
I'm ready to hit something. Told you I'm awesome.
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. As you wish. I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking. Come. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Proceed with caution.
What would you ask? Awaiting your command. They seek my head. I shall hold nothing back. Gaze upon the face of your demise. Fatigue has struck. I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. by your word. Come. My steed demands rest. What would you ask? Gaze upon the face of your demise. I shall hold nothing back. Come. Fatigue has struck, awaiting your command. I'll not fail you. As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest. It is done.
So it is. At long last, Geith is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs. None will remember his name.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation. That, and I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
What? But why?
We did it, my lady. Geith's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him, rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies. All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself. Virtue and justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
I'd think you were describing Elaine, not me.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. I have stood by your side for a number of years now, ever since you first stepped foot into Dragonhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible, restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
I dare you to say that again.
Princess, the people of Cornia aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Dragonhold along with it.
Come on, Prince. Say something!
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornian royalty like no other can.
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me. Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest. Old wound disturbing your sleep?
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monster's blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder. Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate? Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of me. She deserved to live, not I. It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day, and so many suffer still. But there's still hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Elaine is that hope. The boy you saved, and the man you raised him to be. Take pride in that, Joseph.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun, flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Elaine has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape every now and again. Let's hold that whip together, shall we?